already started working on this drift boat because I inherited it from a friend, and well, I bought it from him. He was out of business guiding, and it's not in terrible shape, but it needs some work. So I'm gonna spruce it up. I have to like fix some of the seats. You know, I started working on it already. I'm gonna take all the boards out. I'm thinking about just sanding them and making them a little brighter. I would like to eventually replace it with new ash, but you know, I don't really have the time or money to do that, so I'm just gonna sand them up, make them look a little nicer. I have to redo this back here. This box is a little beat up. There's some holes in the bottom of this box over here too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just double it up, and I don't know, I just want to get this thing operational. Then I gotta scrub it and paint it to make it good and solid. And I'm gonna sand the gunnels down to try to make them look a little better. There's a couple little pieces of wood that need to be replaced around it and stuff. And I hope to have this boat going well for the summer. So I'm gonna remove the boards, and I'm gonna number them so I know which way they go, because they're awfully similar looking. So I got all the boards out. I'm gonna start sanding them. Just putting a little stain on these. Sanded them up so they're not so rough. Just using some Minwax. Golden oak. These boards are a little beat up, but I'll make them work for the time being, and then, you know, a little later on I'll probably redo them with some ash. I've got them out here drying. Probably gonna take like 2 hours, and I'm gonna start putting some spar varnish on them. So I've decided, I just finished working on the canoe outside, and since I'm working with resin, I'm gonna put a weave over the bottom of this drift boat. I think it's a good idea because it was a little soft on the inside. I'm gonna fill some of the soft spots that were a little rotted. I lost a fair bit of my video stock for this video. I laid a 6-ounce fiberglass cloth over the bottom. I covered the cloth with Racca marine epoxy. Then I painted it with bottom paint. When everything was dry, I replaced the plastic bottom.